Hey everyone, Professor Z here. Today I want to talk about this disaster. This is not how a microphone cable should ever look. Look at this. This is not good. It's important that everyone in production knows how to properly wrap a microphone cable. So first I'm going to save this one by just kind of try and go through and get rid of all of these tangles and knots, and this might actually take a couple times. I mean, this has a Velcro on it to help tie this up. That's what this is for. This is to keep it nice and neat, but it has been abused, and I know not everyone knows how to properly wrap a cable, but if you work in production of any kind, I believe that that's one of the key skills that you need to have. So I'm just going back and forth a couple times, letting the tangles come out of this. See, cable, any kind of cable you have, has memory. It knows when it was wrapped wrong. It's going to keep that shape. So now that we've untangled this cable that I found in the case, let's properly wrap it up. We're going to do the over-under technique. To do this, we're going to start with the cable in my left hand with the XLR part facing away from me. So the cable is coming towards me like this. This is how I'm going to start this wrap. I'm just going to simply pull my hand along the cord like this, and I'm going to make a loop. This is my outside loop. I'm going away, and I'm grabbing it here with my hand. Now I'm going to make an inside loop. So I'm going to pull the cable again, and this time instead of going this way, I'm going to flip my hand like this, let the cable come across my arm, and then grab it with my other hand. So that's my inside loop. Then I'm going to do another outside loop. Here I come again, twist my arm a little bit. I'm exaggerating the movement so you can see it, and then I do another inside loop. Here's my outside loop. And now here I come. I'm twisting my arm. And when you know it's working when the cable's just kind of gliding along your arm like that. There's my inside loop and my last outside loop. Now you want to try to get, I didn't do a great job there because I was talking at the same time because they're not all the same length. So I'm going to try to do that again real quick to see if I can get them all the same size. Because really that's what you want to do. You want to have all these cables be, all these loops approximately the same size so it looks a lot better. It's going to store a lot better. It's going to fit a lot better in the cases. If you have Velcro on the cable like this one does, use the Velcro. Velcro is to wrap it around so it stays nice and tight like that. That's what Velcro is for. This is what a nice looking cable is. It's a little kinky still because it had kinks in it when I started, but those will work out over time. So make sure you're doing the over-under technique. Practice it. You're not going to get it right away, but once you practice it for a while, it's going to become second nature to you, and all the cables you interact with are going to look a lot better. You're going to fit better in cases. They're not going to get damaged as easily. So go ahead, practice that technique.